morning, YouTube family. We're here in Modesto picking up a recovery. Now it was going to be a really simple, slow, easy day. We just had one recovery, a Jeep coming from Modesto going to Pleasanton, and then we had a car in Tracy that we needed to preload for tomorrow. So very, very simple. However, we got here about 9:30. It's currently 10:05, and the renting car, no, it's 10:36 now. The renting car does not run. It's missing half of an engine. So they're paying $160 to take this car about 37 miles. So he decided to, instead of canceling it and only having one car today, he's going to go ahead and winch it on because they're paying a decent amount of money. So he's putting the ramp up and they're pulling the car out. And I guess here it comes. And it took so long because they have two locations. They thought it was at their other location, but it was not. And then they realized that half of the engine is missing. It's his second winch. The first winch he went out because he forced it a little too much.
A little more. Grab the wheel shot.
I have it right here.
You're going to put it in the back of the car.
Okay.
Put it in the back of the car. Put it back. Here, you have it. You have it.
As you saw, using a winch is very easy. It just gets it right on. Of course, I was steering. One person can do it very easily. They just guide it and do the winch at the same time. So yeah, we could have canceled, but like I said, this is $160 and it's not going very far. So it was just worth winching it on. Now I left it on neutral, but I put on the emergency brake. We could put it in park, but then we might have an issue at the delivery destination getting it off the trailer. So I believe he's going to go ahead and leave it in neutral with the emergency brake.
So he said half of the motor's missing?
That's what he said. There's a lot of parts inside the car. It's Tuesday, July 30th, and like I said, we only have 2 vehicles so far, but I'm going to continue checking the load board. Thank you for all of you that watch the videos and those that subscribe, like, and comment. We were away for about 9 days. We went to Oaxaca, Mexico, and I might put some brief little clips of that. It was very nice because the weather was much cooler there than it is here. But we're back now and we're back to work, and yeah.
Here, grab this.
So you may have noticed we weren't putting any videos, and that's because we were out of town. And again, we have a special surprise for you. He did purchase something, and I'll be uploading those videos fairly soon. He made it. Maybe. Taking a little bit of the curb, a little bit of landscaping, a little bit of the tree. But he didn't hit the truck. Now the process to unload is pretty similar. He just goes ahead and releases the winch. And I don't remember, I think he pushes it. Now I have to make sure it's nice and clear back there because I do have brakes, but that's about the only thing I have. Oh, I have steering too. Now as he's taking the line off the Jeep. And we're off. How they do it here, they have a SUV with a tire in front and they just push it. It's 1:24, we're at a Destin Tracy. We already have the Frontier on the truck. We were ready to go, actually pulling out when I checked the low board, and there was 2 vehicles going to Sacramento.
Yeah. Everything she said, let's go.
And this one's already going to Elk Grove, which is basically Sacramento. So, turned off the truck, and here we are. We're going back into Odessa to pick up the 2 other vehicles. This doesn't happen often, but it's always good to check the low board before you leave your destination,
But
right?
most of the time it does. If you stay here long enough, you'll pick up some cars.
Long enough. So we left the house this morning with 2 vehicles, and now at the end of the day, we have 4 so far.
Yeah.
And he has the Kaufman today, so I think this is it.
That's right, guys. I got the easy 4. I'm a little worried, but we'll make it fit.
So we have a Tesla to pick up and a Chevy Tahoe, and of course we have the Frontier already on the truck. He's going to go ahead and unload the Nissan Frontier. Then we're going to go ahead and load the blue Tesla, the Frontier again, and then the Tahoe is going to go last. These 2 here are going to the same car lot, and this is going to a different one. It's 2:15 and this is a low. There's a Tesla Model 3, a Nissan Frontier, and a Tahoe, a Chevy Tahoe. Now as you can tell, the Tahoe has quite a bit of an overhang. It's at least 3 feet, but he is going to put a flag back here.
We need a flag.
Yeah?
Here, don't lose the keys. Put them away, please.
Do you have a Tesla? I don't have a Tesla.
It's in my pocket somewhere. Here.
All right, I'll get the flag. Let me put these away and I'll get the flag.
Yes.
And with car hauling, transporting cars, it is a gamble. You go out, like today, he went out just gonna do 2 vehicles, but fortunately he was able to add on 2 more. Had he only had 2, he would have been okay with it, but of course it wasn't, just 2 vehicles doesn't pay as much as, of course, 4.